How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes, that is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, what is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes. That is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long-distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle is going to act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes. That is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. guys out there, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we are open every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now, I have good news and I have bad news. All right. Today, Thursday, is going to be the last week of this month that we have the auction. We will recontinue back later on in about 2 more weeks. You're going to get a promo code. The promo code will tell you the reason why is because we're doing a whole bunch of cool updates, upgrades, and giving you a much more better experience. For those of you folks that do have the monthly bidder badge, that is perfectly fine. You're going to get a code, a special code that you can log in actually and recontinue where you started off at. All right, we got a whole bunch of cool things coming up in the next few weeks for you guys, and we are upgrading the website. So keep that in mind. Get those great deals today. All right, we're gonna get into some cars. I want to go over some minor, pardon me, announcements. If you do win the bid on a car today, you have, excuse me, pardon me. Something went down the wrong esophagus. All right. You have 2 days to pay for the balance of the vehicle. And if you need longer time, the auction can give you up to 1 full month to pay for the balance of the vehicle. All right. Now, also, the deposit fee is just $400. If you win the bid for more than $4,000, the deposit fee is $500. All right. So keep that in mind. Now, as I am moving right along and I'm going through these vehicles, if you see something you like, let me know. Say, hey, Anthony, I want that car, and I will put that into the auction. We have some cool promotions on here today also. I'm going to bring up the wheel board. We're going to go over that right now. The wheel board is a really cool thing. It is my chance at finding out if you were paying attention. So how does the wheel board work? All you have to do is answer the question correctly. You will get a chance of spinning the wheel, and whatever is on the back of the wheel behind me, whatever you win on this wheel, the price will get applied towards today's purchase. They have $400. We have $200. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff. There's even a virtual high five from yours truly. Keep that in mind. Now, I also want to make you guys aware that we do use Edmunds. Edmunds is the trusted site that anybody have access to this site. You can always go here any time of the day. There's a lot of people that are in the auction. They're not too sure about the value. They're like, hey, well, what is the value of this vehicle? So I like to show you this. That way you get an idea of how much you're saving, right? So when I use this site, this is similar to, you got other sites like Car Guru and Kelley Blue Book people use. Edmunds is up there with them. This is probably one of the better ones, and it gives you the most accurate prediction of what the cars sell for. So you can feel free to review this as well. We do not work with Edmunds. We just use this site to give you an idea as to gauge what these prices go for. Now, with that being said, I'm going to start the car auction. If you have any particular questions, feel free to ask me. We have a lot of folks in here. We have Kim, we got Ash Bash, we got Turbo, and we got Ethan. All right, so a lot of faces up in here. And I know you guys were asking me about some particular vehicles, so I am going to see about getting that right here also. Somebody was asking about I1. 10, I think it was 10. I'm going to have the moderator put that in here. And let's see if we can quickly put that in here for them as well. And we're going to move it right along to 42 when we're done also. In the meantime, let's see what 10 was, all right? Any questions you may have about a particular car, let me know, and I will put it in here for you. We have 2 Honda Accords, actually. I believe they're talking about the 2016 model. Pretty good Honda Accord, very great way to start off the auction. I am going to do this one. It is a 2016 Honda Accord. All right, so if the person that was asking about this vehicle is in here, let me know. Type in the word yes, and I will continue to move forward with this vehicle. All right. In the meantime, I am going to go to Edmunds, and let's see what Edmunds have this car for right here. It's a Honda Accord SE. It's a special edition Honda Accord. All right, so Honda Accord SE 2016. Clean title. Let's see what Edmunds have this vehicle for. 2016 clean title. This vehicle has the leather interior. It's a really nice vehicle. Has the alloy wheels, alloy trimming. This vehicle books for an average price of over $16,000. All right, so this vehicle is a $16,000 vehicle. We're gonna go lower and see what they go for in the area. They sell for about $14,000, $15,000. 13,000, right? So you can get an idea of what these vehicles sell for. All right, now I'm gonna sell mine much cheaper. I use this site for you to get an idea of what they go for. So I believe somebody was asking me about this one. It could have been Kim. If you were typing the word yes, Kim, and I will put this vehicle into this auction for you. If you were not, then I won't do it. All right. So I cater to what you guys want. So this is not a particular a traditional auction where I'm just running through a bunch of random vehicles that nobody wants. All right. I cater towards specifically what you want. I run that through the auction. I don't just run through random vehicles. If I know you want it, I run it through for you. If you don't want it, then I don't run it. All right. So you have a few more seconds. Let me know if you want this vehicle. All right. Let me know if you want this vehicle, and I will start the bid off on this vehicle. You have a few more seconds. All right. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we do offer warranties on here also. Most of these vehicles run really well. They don't need the warranty. But if I do say free warranty, or if I do say, is it going to be a 24-hour warranty on this item for free? All you have to do is just bet on the vehicle. The warranty is automatically free. The other way you can get the warranty is if you win the warranty. All right. And most of the time, you have to win the warranty. It covers engine and transmission. Most of these vehicles don't need it. A lot of them run really well. But we do have that just in case. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keep that in mind. All right. So once again, I have this 2016 Honda Accord. No worries, Kim. There's a little bit of a lag on the site. So I do want to thank you for being patient with this. All right. All right. If you like this vehicle, I am going to do this vehicle. You can always refresh your page to reduce the lag on the vehicle. All right, this vehicle is a 2016 Honda Accord. We just did the Edmunds. Edmunds have it appraised for $16,000. All right. I'm gonna just go back on that really quick. I'm gonna just touch on that. That way, I think it'll still pull up on my end, so we can make sure that was accurate. All right. Edmunds have this one appraised for $16,000. It's a 2016 Honda Accord. All right. That's what they have at the going price for. That's what they sell for typically, roundabout figure. I'm going to sell this one right here for a lot cheaper than that, all right? Let's go in and check out the motor. 4-cylinder motor, no check engine lights, leather interior. I love the seats. The seats are upgraded seats. Clean title, no check engine lights, 4-cylinder motor, leather interior. The vehicle also has 122,000 miles, all right? 122,000 miles. All right, it's time to sell it. Let's go ahead and give it away. All right, Edmunds have it for what, $16,000? I am only going to ask for this one $6,000. I'm giving it away. This will be the cheapest 2016 Honda Accord you've ever bought by a long shot. All right, they sell for between 13 to 16,000. Marketplace have them for a lot more than that also. Right, I'm selling this one for only 6,000. I have Ethan at 6,000. All right, now it needs to be 62 if you want it, Kim. I have Ethan at 6,000. All right, 62 now, which is a steal. All right, that price just don't exist. All right, 62. You're gonna get a great deal here, but I always like to tell people, you have to be realistic with the bidding. All right, when I'm showing you guys a $16,000 vehicle, hey, if I'm asking 6,000, that's a no-brainer, right? And these vehicles are all ready to go. They've been inspected too. This one is in really good condition. All right, 6,200 once, 62 twice, 62 to get it started off, 6,200 to get it started, 62 to get it started, 62 to get this one started. All right, nobody wants to go any higher than 6. Kim, they retail for about 15,000. Pardon me. Right here, the auction needs 11.5. If you can do an offer close to 10,000, I can put you in on a phone call if you like it. Okay, Kim? Okay, Ethan? I know there's 2 Kims. Simply let me know if you can do an offer for close to 10,000. I'll put you in on a phone call, and you just deal with the office. Maybe they'll give it to you. $16,000 vehicle. All right, you have a few seconds to type in the word. All right, it's a clean title and it runs good. You have an $8,000 budget. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna lock you in for 8,000, and they might not take it. We do have other cars that are a little cheaper, but I'll still lock you in for 8,000. They might approve you, all right? So we'll put you in on that one. All right, let's do it. A phone call, congratulations, $8,000, $8,000. Congratulations on that vehicle. They might approve you. Good luck on that one, all right? All right, we have a couple of those items though. So I'm gonna encourage you guys now, refresh your page. I'm gonna have the moderator take me back, and we're gonna check out some more vehicles. there was one that another person was asking about. This one was I-42. Let's do I-42. We'll see what that one is. I always want to encourage you guys. Look up the blue book. Look up the value of these vehicles. All right. If you guys like something, that's fine to request it, but you also want to look up the value so you get an idea as to what they sell for, because you may not even have within reach of what these vehicles sell for. And this is a newer one. All right. It's a 2017 Honda Accord. This one, you just seen the Edmunds. The older one was like for 16,000. This one's going to be a little bit more because it's a year newer. However, the miles are 170, runs great, $16,000 vehicle or newer. 4-cylinder motor. This one right here retails for, well, it's safe to say it retails for at least 16,000. 4-cylinder motor, clean title, no engine lights. Honda Accord. All right. Runs good, looks good. All right. If you guys want this one, type in the word yes and put in a reasonable number, and I will start this one off. All right. They retail for over 16,000. I just showed it to you. So type in the word yes and put in a reasonable number, and then I will start the auction off on that one. I'm going to give you prices super cheap here. Nowhere else is going to give you these prices, but they have to be somewhere reasonable. All right. Something reasonable you have to put in as well. All right, I'll give you guys a few seconds to play with that. Type it in. In the meantime, if you guys do not put that in, I am going to go over some other on my own cars of my choice. All right, this vehicle is a clean title, $16,000 Honda. Type in the word yes, put in a reasonable number, a reasonable offer, and then I will see what I can do for you. The vehicle runs good. They retail for over $16,000. All right, 16. Is that 10,000? Kim, or is that 1,000? I think you're missing a digit here. All right, let's be a little reasonable now. All right. I'm going to go to Edmunds one more time just so that we can see it. All right, they retail for 16,000. The 2016 model. All right, I know this is an auction and you're going to save a ton of money, but it has to be a little reasonable with your bidding. Okay. I think you're off by a 0. So I'll give you some time to correct that if you want to do it. If not, we'll move it right along. All right, folks, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Tuesdays and Thursdays is our premier date for auctions. After this week, we take 2 weeks off because they're upgrading the website. We got so much other cool things that are coming. Towards the end of the month is when we will continue. All right, you're going to get your codes are going to get emailed to you as well. That way you get to save your spot and you still get your extra time of what you paid for with the passes. All right. We're going to move on to the next vehicle. We're going to only entertain reasonable offers here. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go over a few cars now of my choice. This one is a 2016 Infiniti QX56. If you guys are interested in an Infiniti, let me know. It's a 2016. All right. If you guys are balling on a budget and you want something a little cheaper, I'll go over to a couple of the more inexpensive items. We do have those here as well too, so I will go over some of them. This one right here, it's a clean title, Ford Expedition. It is a clean title, 2000. This is a nice Ford actually. This got brought in, and it runs really good. I-15. I-15. The Ford Expedition is a 2000. I'm sorry, it is a 1999 Ford. All right. So if you want something cheap, I can hook you up with. The vehicle does run good. This is something I can give away for below $1,000. All right, this is an example. This vehicle retails for over 3,000. I can sell this one right here for only $500. All right, even with the auction fee, you're in the whole car $900. All right, this is an example of being realistic. All right, $500 going once, $500 on an Expedition. $500 going twice. $500 on a clean title, good running, good sounding Ford Expedition. I'm only asking $500. All right, third and final call. 500, 500, 500. Last call. We got a lot of folks in here coming aboard. Got Loyalty, Ash, Bash, good seeing you. DJ Campbell, what's going on? Hi, Roa. Okay, there's a lot of folks in here. Let me know if you want it. I'm selling it for $500. I got Kim is in at $500. There you go, Kim. All right, now it needs to be $600. It's a clean title. It runs good. I'm simply giving it away. All right, 600. I'm gonna sell this one if nobody bids. $600 going. Roller is at $600. All right. Now it needs to be $700. $700, Kim. You're still winning. All right. $700. $700. $700. $700, Kim. $700. I got roller at $600. $700 going once on a clean title 99 Ford Expedition. That's like super cheap, right? A running reliable vehicle for $700. That's incredible. All right, $700 going to whites. $700. $700. $700. Okay, I'll go down a little bit lower for you if you like. $650. That's as low as I can go, though. I mean, I don't know what else more you guys want. It's a good running vehicle for $650. The tags are November. The registration is good until the end of this month. And guess what? When I'm looking at in my notes, even the AC is cold. That's impressive. All right. You're getting a whole lot of vehicle for a very little bit of money. Pick apart. You could junk the car to a salvage yard, and it's going to be more than what I'm giving you this vehicle for. And then it's running condition, right? With current registration. All right, $650 going once. $650. $650 going twice. $650. Third and final call. $650. $650. $650. This will be the cheapest car you bought. $650. $650. $650. $650. Nobody's home. All right. Well, I'm going to give it away. Mike, today's your lucky day. Congratulations. You just got it for $600. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. It does not get no better than a $600 running car. Yeah. You're talking about a three. You know what I'm going to do? I just sold that for $650. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Edmunds just to see what they go for. All right. I'll have the moderator put it in, but I just kind of want to see what the value of the vehicle is, so you can get a comparison as to what I'm giving you. All right. It was a 99 Ford Expedition. We want to see what I want to see what they sell for. That way you get an idea as to how much you're saving on the truck. All right. So let's just shoot it just for funs and giggles. All right. This vehicle was a 99 clean title XLT Ford Expedition. All right. Look what they go for, folks. Exactly what I said. $3,000. $3,000 to $4,600. That's what they go for. All right. I just sold mine's for $600. They go for $3,000 to $4,600, and I sold mine's for $600 just now. That way you get an idea as to what you're saving. I bring you down to earth. You're level-headed. You know what these cars go for. You're going to save money here by a long shot, all right? You're at the right place. Just make sure your bids are a little bit realistic. You're going to still save a ton of money, but at some point it has to be a little realistic with the prices, all right? All right, we're going to move on to the next vehicle. If you guys want any other vehicles put in here as well, that one is a stowed unit. Let me know. Let me know, and I will put it in here. I will put it in. All right, let me know. I'm going to go on to a wheel deals. Let me test you guys' listening skills, and let me see what we can give away today. I like this part, my favorite part of the show, because I get to know if you guys are paying attention or if you guys are falling asleep on the wheel. All right, get it? Wheel deals, falling asleep. All right, let's get to it now. When the auction first started, I was just kind of telling you guys the rules in the beginning of the auction. This is a very easy one. All right, and I am going to tell you guys that on this wheel, you can win $400 warranty. You can also win a $200 coupon. They also have a $100 coupon and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. We got Ash Bash, what's going on? Johnson, what's going on? Loyalty, Campo, what's up? Turbo, a lot of folks in here. So simply answer the question and you get to win the prize on the wheel, all right, for today's bidding only. All right, so what is the cost of the warranty? What is the cost of the warranty if it isn't free? What is the cost of the warranty? Very easy question. Let's see if you can get the answer correct. What is the cost of the warranty? Okay. Carlos was accurate. The basic cost of the warranty though is $400. It's not free. It's only free if we give it to you for free. All right. So I'm gonna go with Campo. Since you were Carlos was more accurate, but Campo, you were number one. So you won this one. We're gonna spin the wheel, and we are going to see what you get. And speaking of that, it must have been Faith. Oh, wait a minute. Did he get it? Oh, you barely got. Oh my goodness, you barely got that one. All right. You was gonna. You either getting $100. You were gonna win something, but I would rather a $400 warranty than a $100 coupon. Right? You just won a $400 warranty. Speaking of the warranty, Campo, really good buy. Really good buy. Let me know, Campo, which vehicle you want. I will put it here for you, and if you win the bid, that gift you have will get applied towards that vehicle. You don't have to pay anything else extra. That warranty will be complimentary because of what you just won. All right. Simply let me know if you see something you like as I am moving along this list. Say, hey, I want this one or that one, and I will put it in here. And that goes for anybody also in here watching. Let me know, and I will put that vehicle in here. I'm going to move it along. We have a 2014 Kia Forte. If you guys want this one, let me know. It's a clean title 2014 Kia Forte. The Kia Forte runs good. What I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to move it along to this one. I want to see if anybody's awake out there. This vehicle, it's going to be practically free. But before I get into it, I am going to go to Edmunds, and we're going to see what the value of this one goes for. It is a 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe, 2018 clean title Hyundai Santa Fe. All right. I want to see what they sell for. All right. This vehicle, clean title 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe SUV. They retail for $16,000. All right. Right above me, $16,000. If you guys look right up there, basically $17,000. All right. Now, let's see what people are selling them for. Got one here for $10,000 with higher miles. All right, 122,000 miles, 11,000. This one's for 18,000. There's another one here for 19,000 practically. All right, they go for a good amount of money. All right, we have 11,000 higher miles, 17,000 and 16,000. Now, the one that I am selling to you only has 77,000 miles. All right. So it is safe to say it is worth well over $16,000. It is a 2018 Santa Fe. Beautiful motor, clean title, runs good. There's nothing wrong with it. It is in remarkable condition, but I am going to sell this one. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see where you guys are at. The auction price is $83. They retail for $16. I'm only going to ask for this whole vehicle $2,000. $2,000. $2,000 for the whole vehicle. It's a clean title 2018 Santa Fe. Clean title 2018 Santa Fe. All right, Kim is at $2,000. Carlos, you got to do 25. I got an opening bid at 2 already. This is gonna sell. There is not going to be any reserve on this one. This will be the last time you guys see this car in here today. All right, I'm gonna sell it. I'm not going to go by the reserve. Occasionally, I can sell a vehicle. And this one, I'm going to sell to whoever wins. All right, I got Carlos at 25. Kim was at 2. Carlos is at 25. Now it needs to be 27, Kim. 27, Kim. It's a 2018. Kim is at 26. Okay, you can do that. All right, now it has to be Carlos, 27. 27. 27. 27. 2018 clean title Hyundai Santa Fe. 27. 27. 27 is in. All right. Now it has to be Ash Bash is at 27. 28, Carlos. Okay, you're in. All right. Now it has to be 28, 29. 3,000. Ash is in. Now you got to do 32, Carlos. 32. 32. 32, 32, 32, 32. Clean title 2018 $16,000 vehicle for $3,200. 32 is in. Now it has to be 33, 33, 33, 33, 33. Wow, beautiful vehicle. Clean title 2018 Santa Fe that retails for over 16 to 17,000. It only has 77,000 miles. All right, $3,300 going once. I'm going to give this one away. I want to show you guys how much you're saving here. All right, I'm going to show you how much you're saving on this one. Anybody that can come in. 33 going twice. I got Carlos at 32. Ash came in. 33, you're in. Now it needs to be 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34 is in. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. That's still an incredible deal. That's still incredibly cheap. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. 2018 clean title. This is a 2018 77,000 miles. 35 going once. 35 going twice. Wow, super cheap. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. Ash is in. Now it has to be 36. It's a 2018 77,000 original miles. The vehicle is super clean. Check it out right here. That motor is super clean also. Beautiful. Yeah. Look at it. There is no check engine light. Vehicle's guaranteed, baby. You're winning $16,000 vehicle for $3,700. I got you at 36, Carlos. All right, 37, Ash. You want to come back in? 37 is still an incredible deal. You see what they go for. All right, there's no tricks up my sleeve. It's at 16,000. I'm selling this one for 37. All right, that's not even that's like 20% of the price. All right, 37 going once. 37, 2018 clean title. Runs good. Also, I want to remind you guys that you can also get the vehicle with an extension. The extension gives you 2 weeks to pay off the vehicle in full. There's a small fee for that. If you can't pay it off in 2 days, we can give you up to 2 weeks. All right, plenty of time. All right, $3,700. 37, 37, going twice. 37. I got Carlos at 36. Last call, 37, 37, $3,700. Nobody's home. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Carlos, I'm going to hook you up. Congratulations. You just got it for $3,600. Now, keep in mind, you just stole that vehicle. You like Grand Slam. Carlos, you did a home run. You did a home run, all right? You just did a Grand Slam, Barry Bonds home run out the ballpark. You just got it for $3,600. Now, this is what I want to do here. This is what they retail for, $16,000. 18,000. This one is going for 17,000. This one right here, and guess what? It has 82,000 miles, and they're asking 18,000. The one that I just showed you only has 77,000 miles, and you got it for $3,600. Now I'm not a mathematician, but you saved about what, $14,000 just now? Yes. Once again, in case you guys didn't hear me the first time. This vehicle right here, 18,000 with 82,000 miles. The one I just sold Carlos, I sold it to him for $3,600 with only 77,000 miles. He just saved about $14,000 on this item right here, all right? That is how much you save here at the auction, all right? So as long as you bid realistic, you're gonna get an incredible deal here. That one's gone. That one's gonna be sold. It won't be on the list after today. It is a sold unit. All right, we're gonna move it right along to the next item now. If you guys want a vehicle here, feel free to interrupt me, let me know as I am moving it right along. All right, we keep in mind, folks, I feel there's a lot of folks in here. We got Carlos, Campbell, Kim, Ash. All right, do not hesitate to let me know if you want something. Do not hesitate. I have another BMW. We have a lot of BMW. There's a 2009 BMW. If you guys want the 2009, I have one right here. Let me know. If not, I will move it right along. The other one is a 2010 BMW. We just sold the Expedition. We have a 2013 Nissan Rogue. The 2013 Nissan Rogue is a clean title. It's an SUV. Let's go on and click on this one. If anybody wants this one, let's go on and check it out. Let's talk about it. 4-cylinder motor, clean title. No check engine lights at all. It's really clean, actually. Really clean on this one. It is a 2013 Nissan Rogue. If you guys want this one, type in $1,000 and I will put this one into the auction for you. They retail for over 7,000. It is a 2013. Type in 1,000 and I will put this one in here for you. And I'll go more forward with this vehicle if you guys want it. It is a 2013 Nissan Rogue. It runs good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a clean title. There's no engine lights. Simply type in 1,000 and I will go in here for you. Yeah. You're getting a whole lot of bang for your buck at that price, right? Type in 1,000, you have a few seconds. If not, I will move it right along if you don't want it, right? All right, we're gonna move it right along to the next item now. Since you guys don't want this one, we're gonna move it right along to the next item. Chevy Malibu, who wants a Malibu? Oh, I see 1,000. I think there's a little bit of a lag. I'm gonna get back to that one, Kim, just for you, because I know there's a little bit of a lag, and let's go more into detail with it. We just got out, so you barely missed it. So I'll get in this one just for you, since there's a little bit of a lag. All right, this one's a clean title. This one right here has a 2013. It has the registration that's good until November of this year. The tags are good until November of this year. All right, November of this year. All right, we also have an Edmunds on this one. I think we can pull one up. I'm gonna pull an Edmunds on this one so we can see what they go for, and then I'm gonna call it off real cheap and deliver a great deal for you. 2013 clean title Nissan Rogue right here. '13 models. This one runs good. Runs really good. It drove down pretty far. The driver loved it. They retail between 5,000 and 13,000. The average price, though, is right here. All right, so the average price of this vehicle is right here. The average price is right above me. It is $8,600. The average price is $8,600. Let's see what people are selling them for. They got one for 5,000. They got one for 6,000. They got one for 8,000. All right, so they're kind of all over the place with prices. The cheapest one I see though is 5,000. That's the cheapest one that I see. All right, I'm gonna sell this one. Well, you already have it, folks. Type in 1,000. Right, type in 1,000, and I'll get to it. Type in 1,000. I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds. All right, 1,000 going once. 1,000. 1,000 going twice. I know Kim was at 1,000. It got off the board. Okay, Kim's back in. Now it needs to be Big T. You got to do no. You got to do 1,200. I already have 1,000. All right, $1,200. I got Kim at 1,000. $1,200. Okay, 12 is in. They go for what? 7,000, 6,000. All right, $1,300 now. $1,300 now on a 2013 Nissan Rogue. 1,300. It's a good running vehicle. Let's do I think we can do a 360. I have the moderator do that. All right, $1,300. It's a clean title. 13 is in. 2013 Nissan. We're doing the 360 view. It's clean all around. All around, the vehicle is very, very good looking. All right, $1,400. T. Yeah, it's nice. You guys can see it here. It's really nice. 1,400 going once. They sell for about 5,000 to 6,000. All right, 14 isn't. Now it has to be $1,500. Okay, 15. Oh, it's a really nice SUV. Everything worked, and it's a clean title. The registration is good. It's a really good running vehicle. Sounds pretty good also. All right, you have 15. Kim is in. Now it has to be $1,700. T. $1,700. I got Kim at 15. All right, $1,700 going once. Otherwise, I'm going to sell it. 17 going twice. Last call. 17 last minute. 17 isn't. All right. Now it has to be $1,800, which is still super cheap. It is still extremely cheap. 18 is in. Now it has to be 19. 19 is in. Now it has to be $2,000. $2,000. $2,000. You cannot go wrong on these deals. $2,000, Kim. 2,000, Kim. 2,000 is in. You cannot go wrong on these deals. Now it needs to be $2,100. $2,100 going once. This is like extremely cheap. Oh my gosh, Kim is still, man. $2,100 going twice. Third and final call. 2121, 2121, 2121, 2121, 2100. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, Kim, you got yourself a live fish on the hook here. Congratulations. I'm going to lock you in. Really good buy. You're going to get a phone call within a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. You just stole it for $2,000. All right. You just saved big. Got yourself an incredible deal. I'm glad we were able to do something for you. All right. Really good buy on that. All right, folks. I want to remind you guys, refresh your page so that the feed is fresh. All right. We're going to get on to some more cars. But before we do, I'm going to go on to one more wheels. Get onto the wheels. All right. So here is the question. Simply answer the question. You get to spin the wheel, and whatever the prize is gets applied towards your purchase. Yes, you just stole that one, Kim. You got it really cheap. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, really good one. All right. All right, folks. So let me ask you guys a question. Simply answer the question correctly, and you get the prize on the wheel. The prize gets applied towards your next purchase. It applies for today's purchase only. All right. So this is a very easy question. If the vehicle sells that we sell here at the auction for over $4,000, what is the auction fee if we sell a vehicle here for over $4,000? What is the auction fee? Simply type it in. Let me know. You guys got a few seconds. It's pretty easy, but it can be tricky also because of the number amount. Wow, well, I guess it wasn't that hard. Everybody got this one. Okay, everybody got this one. Ash, that Campbell had it right. Turbo, you guys all got this one right. Ash is the first person to get it right, though. So whatever you win, Ash, here will get applied towards today's purchase. We're going to spin it for you. Really good one. Congrats. Oh, my goodness. Well, Ash, you just got yourself a free monthly VIP. Congratulations on that one. You're gonna get they're gonna DM you your code, all right, and you're gonna get a free VIP. So stay alert to your emails. You're gonna get the code. You're gonna get alerted. Congratulations on that one, all right? You got yourself a free coupon code. All right, really good one. All right, we're gonna get back into some more cars now, and I'm gonna move it right along. You can also pick your next vehicle, Ash, if you see something you like. Simply let me know. I still have some really good items on this first page before I leave this page. There is a 2018 Chevy Trax. If you guys like a 2018 Chevy Trax, it's a really nice one right here. It's a 2018 model. Let me know. We have a 2010 Toyota Highlander. If you guys want the Toyota Highlander, let me know. All right. It's a clean title, 2010. Now, Toyota Highlanders last a long time. They last a long time. I-64. Okay, Ash, I-64. Okay. So let's go over to I-64. I'm gonna have the moderator take me up, and then we're gonna lock that in and get over to I-64. I want to encourage you guys. Definitely get a great deal. Bid on these items. These are incredibly cheap items. Oh, you know what? We don't have too many Camrys today. I think this is probably. We got like maybe 2, 3 Camrys. This is the better one. This one is a 2011. It is a sports edition, clean title Toyota Camry. Not bad. It is a 2011 Toyota Camry. All right. Toyota Camry 2011. Nice Toyota Camry. Let's see what Edmunds have these ones for. I'll have the moderator type that in for me. Clean title 2011 Toyota Camry. The Toyota Camry, it has registration that's good until next year, January. The tags are good until January of next year, right? January of next year is the registration. Really good, actually. You can drive it for like another 3 months. I mean, drive it to the New Year's and decide if you want to keep it. Camrys typically last a long time, though. Forever. They retail for a lot also. This one, wow. Hey, 7,000 to 16,000. That's what Edmunds have it for. I'm going to go out on a limb and I don't think. Well, let me see. Oh, they are selling for that much. Okay, the average price is right here. $13,000. This is the average price. $13,000 on this 2011 Toyota Camry. There's people that are selling them in the area. They got one here for 10,000. There's another one here for 7,000. Okay. There's another one here for 15,000. All right. So 15, 12,000, 14,000. Wow. They're high. All right. 13,000. Yeah, 10,000. All right. Yeah, they're really ridiculously high. All right. So it's safe to say they're high in demand vehicles. 2011 Toyota Camry. All right. I'm gonna sell mine for much cheaper than that. This one's I-64. It's a clean title 2011. You just see them like 12, 13,000, some high numbers. All right. I'm gonna sell this one right here for only 3,000. Let's give it away. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. Oh, that's like a home run grand slam there at that price. Considering what they go for, all right? I'm giving this one away for only 3,000. You just see them for like 15,000. The cheapest one was like 10,000. Or 8,000. I'm selling this one for only 3,000. That's a heck of a deal. 3 isn't. Ash isn't. It's a heck of a buy. Runs good. It's a 2011 Camry Sports Edition. Lot, you got to do 32. I got 3 already. Lot, you got to do 32. Otherwise, I'm going to sell it to Ash. All right, 32 going once. There's a Toyota Camry. Yep, they sell for a lot more than that. I'm going to sell this one. I'm going to just sell it. 32. Oh, 32. Okay, you're in. All right, Ash, 3,300. Still super cheap. 33 is extremely cheap. 34, Ash is in. 34. All right, now it needs to be 35. 35. 35 going once. 35. I got Ash at 34. 35 going. 35 is in. You cannot go wrong on these deals. Now it needs to be 36, Ash. 36, which is still really cheap. 36. 36. I'm gonna sell this one. It's a $14,000 Camry. I'm giving it away. Ash is at 36. All right, you cannot go wrong on these deals. Now it needs to be 37. 37. 37. Wow. 37. 37 going once. And the tags are good still. 37 going twice. 37. Wow, that's it. Oh my God. What do they go for? Let me just double check it real quick. 14,000. Oh my gosh. 10,000, 14,000. Wow. Yeah, they're all high. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. Congratulations, Ash Bash. You just got it for $3,600. Wow. I probably will get fired, but hey, you got a great deal. Congratulations on that vehicle. Really good buy. Really good buy. Really good buy on that choice. Really good item. Congratulations. All right, you're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave a deposit on that Toyota Camry. All right, folks, I'm going to remind you guys, refresh your page, refresh your page, refresh your page. That way the feed is fresh. All right, we're going to get on into some more car buying now. Feel free to type in whatever you want to see in here also. Type in whatever you want to see in here also. All right, I'm going to do something that I think that I'm going to do another giveaway. Now, when I call it car giveaway, it's because I sell them so cheap, it feels like I'm giving it away. Let's get into this one right here. It is a Toyota Highlander. Everybody wants a Toyota Highlander. This one is a 2010 Toyota Highlander. Actually, oh no, this wasn't the one that I was going to give away cheap, but I have this one also if you guys want to see it, all right? If you guys want the Highlander, type it in. Let me know, and I will put this Highlander in. We do have a Highlander. It was a different one, but if you guys want this one, type it in and let me know. If not, I'm going to move to the other Highlander, which is the one that I was going to pretty much give away at a super cheap price, all right? I'll have the moderator take me out on this one, and we're going to type in Highlander. I think we have a couple that will pop up on the page, and the one that I was looking for was a little bit older, but I can sell it really, really cheap. It's an SUV, by the way, if you guys are not too familiar with the Highlander. And it is a little bit bigger than a Toyota RAV4. I type it in wrong, maybe. Oh, I did type it in wrong. I put Highlander. It's supposed to be Highlander. Highlander. All right. Moderator put that in there for me. Highlander. There we go. There's one. Maybe there's more than one. Maybe there's just one. Okay, there's just one. So I guess it must have sold. It must have sold. I'm gonna get into another vehicle though that I feel that you guys will like. BMWs. If you guys are interested in any BMWs, simply let me know. I'm gonna type it in here too and type in BMW. There it is. Okay. All right. So we have a couple BMWs here. This is what I am going to do. I'm going to show you something here. All right. This BMW is a 2017 80,000 miles 320i. They retail for about what? $20,000. All right. If you guys want this BMW, let me know. I have we got a few folks in there. Campo, what's going on? Turbo, there's still a few people in here. All right, this BMW, clean title, check it out. No engine lights, white interior. Just beautiful, really beautiful. All right, here's a clean title BMW, gorgeous looking vehicle. I'm gonna just do an Edmunds just for fun and giggles. I'll have the moderator take me back there. We're gonna type in BMW 2017, and we're gonna see what they sell for. This one is the 320i, 2017 320i BMW, and the BMW is a clean title, 2017 320i. Now is your chance to look like a star. We are typically sell these vehicles for a lot, but the account, being that the is going towards the end of the year, the account said, "Hey Anthony, let it go, sell it." So I'm gonna sell it and give you guys an incredible deal on it. All right, this one has a wow. Oh my goodness, I didn't think the book was that high on this one. 28,000, and the average price is 18,000. All right, the average price 18,000. There's one here, 2017. This is the base model. This one right here, 12,000. There you go, 11,990. This one has 86,000 miles. 18,000. There's one with 49,000 miles. There's one for 16,000 with 72,000 miles. All right, the one that I have has 80,000 miles, and this one is a clean title BMW, no accidents, been pre-inspected, runs good, clean title, no accidents. I'm going to go out on the limb, and I'm going to give this one away for $3,000, 2017. 3,000. Wow. Yes, it is a big wow. It is a huge wow. 3,000. 2017 BMW 320i for $3,000. $3,000 going once. A 2017 BMW 320i for $3,000. I noticed there are a few people in here seeing this. Don't get no cheaper than this. A 2017 BMW for $3,000. 3,000 going twice. That's a great deal, Campo. Really good deal. Third and final call. 3,000. I'll go a little bit lower just so you guys can know I mean business. 2,500. Let me know if you want it. 25 going once. 25. 2,500. 25 going twice on a Beamer, 2017. Third and final call. 25, 25, 25. All right, nobody's home at 2,500. Nobody's home at 25. What happened? That was a really good buy at that price. All right, we're gonna go back to one more wheel. All right, one more wheel. Today, we're gonna end this probably broadcast pretty quickly. I'm gonna do one more wheel, answer the question correctly, and you get the winning prize gets applied towards your credit, towards what you buy today. All right. This question right here, it is very easy. I think we all know the answer to this question, but if we don't know the answer to this question, we're gonna find out the answer to this question. All right. What is the cost of the standard badge, not the VIP? The standard badge. What is the cost of the standard badge? What is the cost of the standard badge? Simply type it in, type it in, type it in. The cost of the standard bidder badge. Nobody knows. We'll move it along. We'll move it along. All right. Chance to win right here. Nobody knows. Okay, 30. Yeah, Thompson got it right. It is $30. All right. All right, we're going to spin the wheel, and the next prize goes towards your purchase. All right, you got a $50 coupon. That's really good. Congratulations on the coupon. All right, $50. Really cool. All right, so we're gonna go on to some more vehicles. If you see a vehicle, Thompson, that you like, simply let me know, and that will get applied towards your purchase. All right, let me know. Simply let me know. All right, I want to remind you guys, always refresh your page. That way the feed is fresh. We have Campo, Turbo, Thompson. You won yourself something. So if you see something you like, simply let me know. All right, folks, I'm going to move it along. I think it's safe to say we are done with this page. Unless you guys want a Fiat 500 with 60,000, good, 60,000 miles. If you want that, let me know. If not, we're going to move it along to the next page. All right, I have a 2019 BMW X3 right here. It's a newer body style, clean title. I have a Bentley. I don't know if anybody wants the Bentley. Bentley's here. The Ford Fusion. We just went through the BMW. 2012 Ford Fusion. Let me know. All right. All right. So we got Campo. Let me know. We got Thompson. Let me know. If you guys want something in here, let me know. I'm only going to go on for a few more minutes. All right. So let me know before I end it. I'll go to whatever vehicle you direct me to. All right. I'm here for you. I'm only here for you. Let me know. And if not, we'll end it soon today. 2022 Nissan Sentra. I have a 2018 Toyota Mirai. If you guys want the Toyota Mirai, here. We have a Chevy Tahoe, which is always cool. I'm going to go to the Toyota RAV4. This one is a 2008 clean title Toyota RAV4. All right. All right. So if you guys want the Toyota RAV4, I'm going to test the waters here. They retail for about $8,000. Type in $500. Type in $500. Type in $500, and I'll see about this Toyota RAV4. All right. Type in 500. You guys want to type it in? You can. We got Thompson, Turbo, Campo. All right. Thompson is at 500. Anybody else want to come in? Type in $600. Type in $600. If anybody else want to come in, type in 600. Thompson is at 5. You got to do 6, Campo. $600 if you want it. $600 if you want it. $600 going once on a 2008 Toyota RAV4. $600 going twice on a 2008 clean title. All right, 600 isn't. Now it needs to be $700. I have a bid for $700. The 2008 Toyota RAV4 for $700. Yeah. Campo, you're still in it. All right. 700 going once. Thompson is at 7. There you go. All right. $800. I'm going to do a 360 spin. We're going to do a 360 spin. We can see how it looks. It looks really cool, actually. The vehicle looks remarkable. They retail for about $7,000. I'm selling this one for $800. All right. $800 going once. $800 on a Toyota RAV4. $800 going twice. $800 on a Toyota RAV4. 800. Oh, that's really cheap. 800. 800 isn't. Now it needs to be $900. $900. 900 on a RAV4. $900 going once. I got 9 isn't. Now it needs to be $1,000. $1,000 $1,000. I got Thompson at 9. 1,000. Campo is in. Now it has to be $1,100. $1,100. $1,100 on a 2008 clean title, good running, good sounding Toyota RAV4. $1,100 going once. $1,100 going twice. Last call. $1,100. $1,100. I know there's a lag, so I'm giving you guys plenty of time to come back in. All right. $1,100. Thompson, last minute. $1,100. Okay. Now it needs to be $1,200. $1,200. I know there's a little bit of an internet lag, so I try to give you time to come in. I don't want to sell it immediately in case I miss anybody. All right. All right. These are all super cheap deals. All right. $1,200. $1,200 on a 2008. I'm going to show you guys the really good, actually. Really nice motor. Clean, yeah. It's V6. Nice vehicle. Really nice. All right. $1,200 going once. I got Thompson at 11. $1,200 going twice. I got Thompson at 11. 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm going to do something, Thompson. They need a little bit over. I'm going to go back to the reserve. The reserve price, okay, is 46. I'm going to sell it to the next person that bids. All right. There's no reserve. I'm going to sell this one. This will be the last time you guys see this car in the auction today. All right. The reserve is 46. They retail for 7,000. I'm going to sell it if nobody bids. All right. Thompson is at 1,200. You're in last minute. All right. $1,300, Thompson. This is going to sell. There's no reserve. I'm going to sell this vehicle. $1,300. $1,300. 13 is in. Yeah, I'm selling this one. 1,400, and it runs good. It runs very good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this vehicle. They retail for over 7,000. The reserve is 4,600. I'm selling it for 1,400. Campo is at 14. All right, $1,500, Thompson. 1,500 is in. 15 is in. Now it has to be $1,600. $1,600. Beautiful vehicle. Clean, very clean vehicle. Yeah, very clean. 1,600 going once. Thompson is at 15. You can come back in Campo at if you want. It needs to be 16. I got 15. 1,600 going twice. Third and final call. I want to wait. I don't want to miss you just in case. 16, 16, 16, 16. It's still a really good buy. It's an incredible buy. 16, 16, 16. Okay, let's go on and do it. Thompson, congratulations. You just got it for $1,500. Wow. So that one is a sold item. It is a done deal. It is gone. Really good buy. You got a phone call within a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. All right. All right. Refresh your page, folks. Refresh your page. I'm going to move it right along now to some more items that I know we have here. Some really good high dollar, high ticket items. This one is a 2015 BMW. Now, I don't think it's safe to say nobody's interested in the Beamers today, so I'm going to move it along from the BMW to a Honda. We did the Hondas earlier. If anybody wants the Hondas, let me know. Nobody bid on the Hondas when I did them earlier. I also have a 2017 Toyota Tacoma. Nice Toyota 2017. It's right here. I have a 2016 Kia Soul. The 2016 Kia Soul only has 75,000 miles. It is an EV vehicle, electric vehicle. It has the charging cables in the back. All right, if you guys want this 2016 Kia Soul at 70,000 miles, it actually runs really good. The vehicle, Kia Soul, they make really good EVs. Type in $1,500 and I'll do it. Type in $1,500 and I'll do the Kia. 15 on a 2016 Kia Soul. Simply type in $1,500. All right, $1,500 going once. 1,500. Let me know. All right, let me know if you want it. All right, we got Maya. We got Campo in. Okay, 15. Let me know if you guys want it. 15, 15, 15. If nobody wants it, that's fine. We'll move it right along. Simply let me know, Maya, Campo, if you want something particular. I will put it in here for you also. I'm giving them away like hotcakes. Simply type in what you want, and we'll do it for you. All right, simply let me know. Let me know. If there's a particular vehicle that you want, I will put it in here. I tried to give you the RAV4. You got to outbid it by a little bit. I think we have one more Camry. I'm going to have the moderator take me back to the beginning. I'm going to look to see if we have a Toyota Camry in here. I know there was an older one, but maybe we sold it. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go a little. Oh, we got to type in the wrong vehicle. Highlander, Mirage. I'm going to go down the list. That one sold. We just sold the RAV4. Got the Prius. Let's go on this Camry. Let's just go this one for funs and giggles, all right? Let's go on this Toyota Camry. This is a clean title, an I-91. I-91, we have a Toyota Camry. It is a 2003 clean title, and it has December registration. All right, if you guys want this Toyota Camry, type in $700. $700. I'm gonna give this one away. $700 on a Toyota Camry. $700 going once on a clean title Toyota Camry. $700 going twice on a clean title Toyota Camry. $700. $700. Nobody's home at 7. All right, nobody wants it. You guys got about 5 seconds. Nobody wants it for 7. I'm gonna pass it. Move it right along there. I'm gonna do one more vehicle. I have time for one more vehicle, and I will end it. I do have time for one more vehicle. All right. If you guys want any of these items here, I have a Honda. You know what? I'm gonna end it out on a good note. I have a 2012 Honda Civic, 4-cylinder motor, clean title, no engine lights, and it runs good. It's a 2012 Honda Civic, all right? If you guys want this Honda, put in, oh, this is a nice Honda, 2012 clean title, 4-cylinder motor, runs really good. This one is I-69, and the tags are good on the Honda Civic. If you guys want the Honda, type in $1,500. $1,500, and I got the Honda for you. $1,500 going once on a Honda. $1,500 going twice on a Honda. 15. Nobody's home at 15. All right, nobody wants this one at 1,500. We're gonna move it right along. All right, if there's anybody else out there that wants one more item, let me know. You have about 1 minute to type it in. Type it in. We got Campo, we got Maya. Let me know. I'm about to end the auction right now, so if you guys don't want nothing, that's okay. Keep in mind, our next auction will commence in about 2 weeks. We'll be doing some upgrades to the website. All right. I want to thank all you guys for joining us. It's been a great afternoon with you, and we also have our tonight auction at 8 o'clock. The gates open at 6:30. All right, keep that in mind. If you guys did get a car today, be sure to leave your deposit. Oh, well, D4. Okay, I see you now, Campo. I am about to end it. I'm not too sure if we have time. I actually almost closed it out. So let me see. You know what? I'm not sure if I can. Let me just go. Let me go out on a limb for Campo. All right. I'll go out on a limb for Campo. Let me go on and get this one for you, Campo. All right. Just try to let me know a little bit sooner, but I'll get you on this one. All right. I'll go on and take care of you on this. Let's do D4 for Campo. D4. Wow, Campo got good taste. Okay, you got good taste, Campo. D4 is a Jag. Wow, really good taste. It's a clean title Jaguar. This one, let me look up this info. 2004. It is in near perfect condition. Jaguar XJ. It only has 160,000. Wow, the miles are only 160. And the registration, yeah, it's a classic, Maya. The registration is good until next year, April. Oh, it is a classic. You're going to love this one, all right? I forgot we even had this one, all right? It's a nice vehicle. We have a lot of good stuff on this site. You guys just got to look through the items. We have a lot of good stuff, all right? All right, oh, beautiful motor. Clean as a whistle. No engine lights. No check engine lights at all. Clean interior, clean exterior with current registration. This vehicle is a collector's edition. It's almost perfect condition. The book on this vehicle is well over $9,000. Well over $9,000. 04 XJ collector's edition, clean title on a Jaguar. All right, let's go on and get this one rocking and rolling. All right, I'll do it. Open it. It's a high dollar vehicle, but I'm gonna give it away. Opening bid. $1,000. Yes, $1,000 on a super clean XJ Jaguar. A beautiful vehicle. $1,000. 1,000. Campo is in $1,000. It's pretty nice. Turbo, you got to do 1,200. You got to do 12. Yeah. Everybody wants this one. Yeah. It's super clean. All right. I didn't know we had this one. I forgot all about this one. All right. 1,200 now. 12 turbo isn't. All right, now it has to be 13, 13, 13. 13 is dirt cheap. 13 is in near perfect condition. See the body. 13, Campo is still in the lead. Now it has to be, you got to do 14, Maya. Campo is at 13. All right, Maya is at 14. All right, now it has to be 15, 15, 15. They retail for about, in this condition, you're looking at about 8,000 easily. In this condition, it is in perfect condition. All right, Campo, you got to do 15. I got Maya at 14. Turbo is at 15. Now it has to be, okay. Now it has to be 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. You got to do 16. I got Turbo at 15. 16, 16, 16, $1,600. Clean title, super clean on a Jaguar. Beautiful vehicle. 2004 XJ Jaguar. 16, Campo was back in. You got to do 17, Turbo. You are out. I got Campo in the lead. 17, 17, 17. It's super clean. Oh, it's in mint condition. 17, 17, 17 going once. I got Campo at 16. 17 going to 17 is in last minute. Now it needs to be 18, 18, 18, 1800, 1800. You can come back in Maya. Also, you're out. Come back in Maya. Come back in Campo. It's super clean. All right, this one books for about 7,000, 8,000. Super clean vehicle. 18, 18, 18. It's a beautiful Jaguar. Beautiful Jaguar. 1,800 going. Maya's at 18. All right, now it has to be 19. 19. Let's take a look at it. Look how clean it looks. Yeah. I'm only asking 19. Look how clean it is. They retail between 7,000 to 8,000. In this condition, we don't get them this clean. Hardly, all right? I'm selling this one for only $1,900. Yeah. That's an incredible buy. There is no engine lights. Beautiful vehicle. Clean looking vehicle. Clean looking vehicle. All right. Yeah. Doesn't get no better than that. All right. 2,000 Campo. 2,000 Campo. I got Turbo at 19. 2,000. Keep in mind, folks, the auction gives you 2 days to pay. We can give you an extension and you can get up to 2 full weeks. If you need a whole month, we can work with you on that also. Right. We can put you on a payment plan. All right. I'm giving this vehicle away for only $2,000. $2,000. You're out, Maya. Turbo's in the lead. And it is still super cheap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2,000. Come in, Campo, if you want it. It is very good price. It is at a very, very good price. 2,000 going once. 2,000 on a super clean Jaguar. 2,000 on a super clean Jaguar. Going twice. Give you guys the benefit of a doubt. If you want to do, I'll do this. This is what I'll do. 1950. I usually don't do 50s. I'll do it today only. 1950. 1950. 1950 going once. Turbo is at 19. Come back in if you want. Campo at 1950. 1950 going twice. Third and final call. 1950. 1950. 1950. Nobody's home at that price. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, you got a really good deal on that one. We're going to lock you in. Turbo, you stole it. Nobody's coming in. You got it. All right, $1,900. Congratulations on that item. All right. All right. Now, I'm going to say it once again. I still got another minute or two. I was ending it a little earlier. Before I end it, is there anything else anybody sees in here? Let me know. You got that one, Turbo. Really good buy. You're going to love that one. If there's anything else anybody sees in here, let me know. All right. Let me know. And I will put it in here. Aside from that, on behalf of the auction, we're good. We're going to be signing out. And I want to thank you guys for joining us. The boy, Automan Anthony. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day.